It's a big day for you guys? Yeah. It's nice to have... No, it's nice to have human interaction, isn't it?
That's really the only thing you can say when you're sitting right next to
Yeah.
Mark, it was so great to get the win on Monday, but how do you make sure it's not just one win and that this can turn into a streak of wins?
Yeah, I mean, I think just building off a lot of the good things we've been doing in recent games. I think last game it was as close as a full 60 we've had in a long time. So, I mean, we know we can get better though. There's some areas we think we can generate more offensively in the O zone and continue to play well defensively. I thought we did a lot of good things in our own zone, breaking out the puck. So, continue going forward in those areas. And like you said, you can't just make it stop at one. You got to continue it.
You touched on trying to sort of get better and generate a little more offense in the offensive zone. Is that more so off the forecheck, trying to get to those net front areas, a little bit of both?
Yeah, I think our forecheck was really good last game. I thought our forwards did a good job of getting in and turning pucks over, and then going from there. Yeah, like you said, just making the right decisions with the puck, especially down low in their zone. And as defensemen, when we get the puck up high, we have to find a way to either get it back to the net or behind the net. And then again, the next part of that is around the net. We have to bury some chances and get there. So we took a step, in the right direction last game, but I think we could even, personally, I think we can even get, better in those areas and generate more offense for sure.
When you have a goalie in there playing as well as he did on Monday, what can that do for this team's confidence, especially the saves he made period 3 and also ending the shootout?
Yeah, they're huge. I think, anytime you get that confidence as a team where you can, you don't like giving up chances, but in the back of your mind you can give up chances and your goaltender's there and making those big saves, it goes a long way. And I think, for him and our team as a whole, just to get the win goes a long way. And maybe what we're hoping is you'll see guys squeezing it a bit less now after a win the other night, and hopefully tonight we can break out and maybe put a few more in the back of the net.
You said it was the best 60 you've played in some time. What goes into that? Is that an organic thing that just happens automatically during a game, or do you have to the players constantly have to be reminded or have to remind themselves, that this isn't a time to let up?
Yeah.
Doing the same thing?
I think we've had a lot of good 50s and 55s, to be honest, where we've found a way to lose in the last 10 minutes, last 5 minutes some nights, which was very frustrating on us as players. But what I liked about the other night was we were down, we tied the game in the third, and I thought from the moment we tied the game, we pushed even harder in overtime. I don't know if we gave much in overtime, to be honest. They might have had one look maybe, but for the most of the overtime, we had the puck, and we were pushing to get the winner. And I think that's the mentality you got to have be a winning team in this league.
I saw in practice yesterday that Jamie wasn't skating, and he had a chance to play a little bit with Will Borgen. The more that you play at this level, how does it affect your ability to adapt to change? When you have guys out of the lineup and you're learning a new deep pair's habits.
Yeah, I think every guy has their different tendencies. But for me, it's just all about communication. And I think the biggest thing switching partners is lefty or righty. I mean, if you're playing with a left-handed guy, there's certain areas you want to put certain spots you want to help him in and put the puck in so that he's not in a bad spot. And with a right-handed D-man, it's a little bit different. So that's the one thing I really notice as being the biggest difference. But when we get out there, I've played with a lot of different guys on our team this year and communicated well with all of them. So I think communication is the biggest thing when you're switching partners.
You played with Will just a little bit of late. Is there something, he's been here with you guys all season since training camp. Is there something that you've kind of gotten to know about him that's really sort of interested you, or some growth in him that you've seen as the season has gone on?
Yeah, I just think he has a ton of upside in his game. I think he skates really well. He's physical. He's really, really good at closing gaps and playing well defensively. So, like this game, I know he didn't get into the lineup for a while there at the start, but ever since he's gotten, in here and gotten his opportunity, I think he's done a great job. And, the one thing, sticking up for teammates and getting into the physical part of the game is nice to see, especially for a young guy getting into the lineup. So I think he's been really good for us, really solid, and I didn't know much about Willie before this year, just not being never played against him before, but he's impressed me for sure.